Yo, what's up, YouTube? I mean, really, what's good, y'all? What's up to the YouTube community? What's up to the YouTube family on this channel? Everybody out there, what's always, anybody that's going to peep a video, see what's going on with your boy, what's happening, what ain't happening, you know. Hey, much love to y'all. I appreciate the support and everything you give to your boy. I mean, I hope everybody's staying prayed up. Hope everybody's staying blessed and doing well. And, as always, right here with a rock star, you know how your boy get fueled up. A lot of new and exciting things going on. And I mean, as I was talking about it, I was supposed to record here soon, which I'm going to. I was supposed to record Friday, but my guy at the studio, his lady got sick and had a real bad cold. So we had to cancel that. And I was about to go record about 3, 4 new songs, but it didn't work out like that. But that's all right, it happens. Excuse me. We're supposed to hit it up again this week. Excuse me, y'all. We about to go, get some recording done this week, working on a new album. Not for sure what it's going to be called or how things are going to turn out. I'll keep y'all posted on that with the update and let y'all know how things go when we, when we get it done. But I'll tell y'all, I know it's getting crazy out here. It's definitely been a crazy year, for 2020. But hopefully 2021 is going to be a lot better because, I'm going to continue to go strong right into 2021, just like I did talking about it back in 2019, going strong right through 2020. And I did it. Like I tell people all the time, and I'll say it again. You got to pray. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay blessed. And you got to continue to just do your thing. I mean, you see how your boy doing it. And as I've always said before, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Music, you got your own shop working on cars or whatever, I mean, you doing your thing, so be it. I support that. I see a lot of people doing their thing, and they living good, They living a good life, they eating good, they staying blessed, they staying prayed up, doing their thing. And that's what it's all about. But as always, I know you still gonna get the haters along the way. You always do. One thing you can never avoid is the damn freaking haters. Because I'll tell y'all, maybe some people recently seen it down in the comments or they didn't see it, where I had a new hater come along running his mouth, just talk about how, oh, this is trash, that's trash, or whatever, going on about it. But yet at the same time, while you talking about it, anybody knows as well as I do, you just talking about it and running your mouth because you ain't doing what somebody else is doing, or you can't be doing what somebody else is doing, or you would like to be doing something in general, but you're not doing it. So you're going to sit back and hate and run your mouth, but yet at the same time, while they hate and running their mouth, they're going to subscribe to my channel so they can keep watching for future updates and videos and see what's going on with your boy. You know what I'm saying? So that'll give you a little something to laugh about for your day, on this lovely Sunday afternoon. Because, I mean, it is what it is. You're going to hate, but you're going to subscribe to my channel. So be it. Excuse me, y'all. I mean, I ain't tripping on about the haters anyway. I mean, I've talked a little bit about it. I ain't showed it yet, but coming up in the spring, here soon, early summer, I'll be showing off the car. I'll be showing off the Mustang to y'all, because I just ordered it about a week ago. I got it coming in sometime this week. I'm going to be putting a new 75 millimeter throttle body on the Mustang. The stock is 65 millimeter, so I'm going up to a 75 millimeter because I told a lot of people I really wasn't going to do a lot of mods to the car and keep it pretty much stock because it's a 95 and it's 25 years old with less than 70,000 miles on it. So it's clean, been garage kept and well took care of. And I got lucky enough to be the third owner because the guy that had it right before me only had it for about 2 years and then decided to get rid of it. So I picked it up and I said, all right, I'll take it on. How much you need? Let's work out a deal on it. So we worked out a deal on it. I got the bad boy and I've had it ever since and been working on it to get a nice tune-up done, get it cleaned up. Got to get, a little bit of a paint job done on it, get it wash and wax and have it cleaned up. A few little scratches and dents got to be cleaned out. But other than that, let me tell y'all, she clean as a whistle and she runs like a champ. I had it out the other day, let my boy take her for a little test drive around the block, Be like, here, man, get in. Let's see what you think about it, he fell in love with the ride. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But the thing is, I tell people all the time, and I know I've said it before, but I can't stress it enough. You can have anything you want, you can do anything you want, and you can be whatever you want. You just got to stay on top of your game. You got to stay on top of your grind, and you got to stay on top of your hustle and just get it done. That's all there is to it, is to get her done. I remember hearing that back when Larry the Cable Guy, I think it was, used to say it, get her done. That's all it's about. Get her done. There ain't no need to talk about it. There ain't no need to just sit around and beat around the bush about it. Just get it done. Because I know I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I can say it again. How many times have you known someone or know somebody knows someone or whatever the case might be, where you see someone, they at home, they sitting on the couch, they're watching TV, maybe they watch some late night infomercials, just flipping through the channels, stuffing their face with food, saying, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, I would love to be doing this, I would love to be doing that. Well, go do it. I understand times is hard right now, but you can still make a go of it. You can still be a hustler. You can still be on your grind and your top game and get it done and keep it moving. Just get out there and do it. It's not hard. It's really not hard for nobody. Whether you working a job, you putting out music, you got your own business, like I said, running a shop. Maybe, as some people I know, you running a restaurant, sandwich shop, whatever. Maybe you open up a little resale shop on the side, I've seen people do recently. Whatever. There's a lot of businesses that are struggling, but there's a lot of businesses that ain't struggling because they're staying on their grind and hustle and working right through everything that's going on because you have to. I keep working right through it. I ain't gonna let it slow me down or hold me up just because I got some little virus floating around or everything else going on. I say squash all that. Kick it to the curb, I ain't tripping on that stuff. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. It is what it is. But, you always know your boy going to be living good, and I'm always going to be on my grind and hustle and stay on the up and up because I stay prayed up and I stay blessed. Because that's the main important thing with anything you doing is to stay prayed up and to stay blessed and put it in God's hand and allow Him to continue to bless you. But as long as He's going to continue to bless you, you got to hold up your end of the bargain. You got to put some footwork to those prayers. Get your hands up and pray. Then put some footwork to them prayers. Get out and, move and hustle and do whatever it takes that you got to do to get it done. Because I'll tell you, I've seen it before a while back, and then I just recently seen something about it again. And this just goes to show you how much somebody is willing to get out there and hustle. You can even look it up. I don't remember the exact name of it, but you can look it up on YouTube. There's a video. There was a young man who went out and got a job because he had moved with his mother, and where he moved to, I think he was still in school, like a senior or something like that, I don't remember. He was going to college, something like that. But anyway, he was still doing a little bit of schooling. But yet, he found a job that was 20 miles away. And he had an old little beater car. And next thing you know, he got out there to the job with this beater car. And he made it, got the interview done, shook the guy's hand, and was ready to get on home. And just as he got home, right before he was ready to pull in the driveway, what happened? His car took a crap on him. Just shut down and took a crap on him. And he knew it was no longer going to start. It was smoking too bad. He was having too much bad trouble with it. But what happened? He knew he had to get to work somehow. He didn't want to lose that job. So what happened? He said he knew that he had to get up and be there. So he set his alarm clock for about 12 in the morning and laid down and tried to do what he hoped would be to get a good night's sleep. And that young man got up and walked 20 miles to work, got off and walked 20 miles home, and kept doing that, and kept doing that, and kept doing that, day after day, weeks on end, till finally, what happened? His hustle, his grind, and everything he had been working for paid off because he was taking care of him and his mother. Finally, one late night, early morning, a cop was following him. And he had already walked about 10 miles. You know, he was a young man, decently in shape, so he figured he could handle it. After a while, you know, it didn't bother him as bad, but it bothered him. And he was walking that one particular night. He got about 10 miles, halfway. And his legs really started giving out on him and shaking, you know. And he felt like he was ready to turn around and go back home and give up. Or just sit down right there, take a chill pill, go to sleep or whatever, wait for daylight. Hopefully somebody pick him up and give him a ride on into work, you know. But he just kept on struggling and hustling. Till finally the cop pulled him over and asked him what's up. You're like, what's good, brother? What you doing out here, you know, late night hour like this, you know? What you got going on? But anyway, to try and keep it short, he explained to the cop what's happening. So the cop decided to pick him up and put him in the car, not totally believing his story, and gave him a ride on into work to find out he was telling the truth because that's where he worked, you know, and that's what was going on. And when he got a ride into work that day, because he was working for some company where they was doing remodeling on houses and stuff like that, you know, and helping people move and doing different stuff like that. And he got in to his job that day where this lady lived and was supposed to be working, you know. And when he got out there, she found out about what had been happening for weeks on end and what this young man had been doing. So she decided to start a GoFundMe account on Facebook. And when she started a GoFundMe account, was hoping to reach about $2,000-$3,000. Helped the young man out with his car to get it fixed. And next thing you know, what happened? They wound up reaching over $35,000 for that young man because his hard work and hustle and dreams paid off. And that story hit me a certain way because I know how that young man feels. Not that I was getting out walking, you know, 10, 20 miles or anything like that, but I mean, if I had to, excuse me for a minute, y'all, but I mean, if I had to, I'm going to do what I got to do, because that's the bottom line of the point here that I'm trying to get to with this video and this little message is to do what you have to do and to do what you got to do to get things done, to get by, to make it happen. Because I seen a comment on that video where some lady, she might have been about 45, 50 years old. She looked like, you know, middle-aged or something. And she left a comment talking about how, you know, she had some trouble and some problems and lost a job or whatever. And she wound up being homeless for about 2 or 3 weeks. And next thing you know, she was able to keep it moving, keep working, stay on her grind and hustle, got back on her feet, and got an apartment. And got herself moving to where she's living good. Because, you know, that's the main thing about it, y'all. Stay on your grind, stay on your hustle, and do what you got to do. Excuse me. And you will reap the benefits of what you sowed, and it will pay off. You know, but of course, as always, you know, I've said it before, I can say it again. And y'all know this, no matter what you're doing, you always going to have haters. You could be a basketball player and have haters. A baseball player and have haters. You know, own your own garage, your own shop working on cars and get haters. You could be like your boy and get haters for being, you know, a little successful for yourself and doing good. Because a lot of y'all that's been with me since the beginning of this channel and riding it out all the way through, I definitely appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate the love and support, you know, because without y'all, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing and I wouldn't still be here, you know. Of course, I'd keep going. I'd keep on the grind and hustle, but it's because of y'all giving positive love and support to your boy that I keep going even that much harder. Because that's the thing. When you get them fans, you get that family built up, and everything else, to where you really got a good positive support going that really keeps you going even that much more, hey, that's all of that much more worthwhile, you know. I mean, even without the fans, you still got to keep going and hustle hard, you know. But once you start gaining them fans and you start getting that momentum behind you, so to speak, to back you up, there you go. It pushes you even that much harder. And I'll tell y'all something else. You get a minute, you know, if any of y'all have TikTok, you want to go check it out, go over there and look your boy up and follow me on TikTok. I got a new page over there where I'm doing some things, you know, and it's becoming pretty popular, you know. I got different people over there from all over the world, some from Germany actually, that are using my music in TikTok videos, dancing to it, grooving to the beat. I seen a video earlier today I didn't know was there, where some girl was in the bathroom somewhere, you know, probably the bathroom of her house, I'm sure. You know, whether she lived with her parents, lived by herself, or whatever, you know, whatever the case it might be, I don't really know. But either way, she was in the bathroom holding up her phone in the mirror while grooving to a song I put out there. And something like that kind of makes you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you done good and you made a positive impact on some people that like listening to your music, you know? Now, I don't always expect somebody to like my flow, my vibe, and my style when I put a song out there. So be it. I've heard a lot of different things, you know. People say, you know, it sounds like I got an old school flow and vibe going on or whatever. So be it. You know, I'm just going to do me. I'm going to do what feels right, and I'm going to get it done. The same way I would expect anybody else to do it. You got to do you. You got to do what you feel, do how you feel or whatever, and just keep it moving. Excuse me, y'all. And do your thing. Don't worry about what anybody says. Don't worry about what anybody thinks. You know, if you like it, you like what you're doing, you're happy what you're doing, so be it. Keep doing it. You know? I mean, because as y'all know, I've had so many haters along the way since I started this YouTube channel with the journey and the struggle of getting through it to show y'all how easy it is to be on your grind and hustle and get done what you want, you know? I mean, you think about it. I got my second album fixing to be coming out soon. I've got so many singles out there. I mean, I've got single songs that are on different platforms of social media. A lot of people probably never even heard yet, you know, because it's on certain platforms of social media, but it's not on other platforms like I do some music. So that way it kind of mixes it up, you know. People go to this platform of social media and they'll hear a song and they'll be like, man, I didn't know this guy had that song out. I ain't never heard it before. Because it ain't nowhere else. It's over there, you know what I mean? But, you know, like I say, I got the music going strong. Working on the car. I'll be showing some videos of that. You know, this spring going on into the summer, you know. When I get it finished, get it cleaned up, get it looking good, get it out there. And I just recently went out. You can see it right here. Get a little closer view of it if I can. Picked up a nice new rope chain. Money bag charm hanging. You know, iced out, whatever. You know, I love jewelry, so I'm always going to keep it clean wearing a nice chain. I'm not really a watch kind of guy, but I do have a nice one that I wear occasionally, you know. But I just never was much of a watch kind of guy, you know. But I love a watch. They're nice, clean looking. I think a watch really makes a man, you know, can really complement an outfit and different things, you know, just as well as a nice necklace, nice pair of shoes, nice hat, whatever. Anything, whatever you like wearing, however you like doing it, so be it, do it, you know. Just bottom line, y'all, basically, don't let nobody slow you down. Don't let nobody hold you up. Because I remember something about that. And a lot of people might remember this if you old school. And an old classic song from back in the day said something about, can nobody take my stride? Can nobody slow me down? Can nobody hold me up? Oh no, I got to keep on moving. I mean, that was just a classic song right there. I mean, if I had a link to it at the moment, I'd post it down in the description, but I don't right now, right offhand, you know. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, and y'all understand where I'm going with this. But I mean, you know, like I say, bottom line, the point is, you just got to do you and keep it moving. Stay on your grind, stay on your hustle, stay on the up and up, stay prayed up, and just stay blessed, y'all. Most importantly, stay blessed and keep it moving. Don't let nobody slow you down and hold you up. It ain't worth it. And definitely don't let 2020 slow you down and hold you up. Stay strong. Stay on the grind and hustle. Stay prayed up. Stay blessed. And keep on moving right into 2021 with your boy. I want to see every one of y'all coming with me right into 2021. I mean, if you feel the need to comment, so be it. But I want to say that if you do, let me get a hell yeah. If you with your boy, you're going to continue to go strong right on into 2021 with everything. You ready to hear this new album come out and drop? You ready to see what's happening with the car this summer? You know how good it's going to be sounding, how clean and smooth it's going to be running after I get the tune-up done and everything and get it cleaned up. A little smooth paint job, which, it just needs a little touch-up on the paint job. A little good wash and wax job, and we ready to go. But you ready to check things out? You ready to ride with your boy and stay with your boy through 2021? Let me get a hell yeah. Video 85 right here. Going strong. And just keep it moving. And on that note, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Got some things to get done. Finish up a little music with some writing and stuff. Excuse me for a minute, y'all. Get some writing done on some music. Finish some things up. And just be ready to record later on this week. Be ready to pick up the new throttle body coming in this week to put on the car and get things done and see how she sounds and how she runs. But, because like I said, I already put a cold air intake on the car. Excuse me for a minute, y'all. Just waiting on the new throttle body to come in, get it set up, get a little better airflow, increase that horsepower and torque just a little bit, and we'll see how she sounds and how she runs. And like I said, this summer, this spring, early summer, coming on in, we'll get a video with y'all, and we'll show off the car and let y'all see what your boy working with, and we'll just make it happen. But in the meantime, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay prayed up, and I'm about to get out of here. We'll get with y'all later. Much love. Peace.